Hey there, it's Robin. Today I want to share with you something that happened a really long time ago that made me really question my belief system. I was in massage school, so it was about 13 years ago or so, because we were about halfway through the program. And they had this lady named Dottie coming in to read auras. And I was scared to death because in my religious background and growing up, I was always told that you're not supposed to let someone see inside of you. You're not allowed to show your energy to people. There was a lot of fear I had around this because I was so afraid of letting her inside my head. I mean, a lot of fear. And it just so happens that I ended up missing that class. And I think it's one, I just energetically put it out there, but I also had a tragedy that really happened in my life at the same time. So I couldn't make it to class for actually a couple of weeks. But I ended up missing that class with her, and I just thought, well, that was probably a good thing later on because of, what she did and who she was. What's really interesting is it was probably about, I guess, I don't know, 7, 8 years later, I ended up going back to teach the massage program. And what do you think happens? But we're going to bring this Dottie lady back in to help the students. And I was like, I'm just going to embrace this. I had come such a long way from this religious aspect about things, and I was kind of tuning into my own gifts. And here I was, well, I'm going to be having this lady come in my space. So she comes into class, she reads the energy of people. It's such a beautiful thing. And the really interesting thing was the things she saw was kind of the things I saw in a different way. So she would see their colors, but I would see their pain, and I would see their emotion, and I would see their stress that was creating that energy to be like that. So it was kind of interesting how life really transitioned, where I went from really believing hardcore that this lady was not of God when she really had a strong belief in God. I ended up having her come to my house and do energy readings with me, my children, and my close family members. It was amazing. And she talked about how she was a Sunday school teacher. She talked about angels. My mom had like an angel with her. And it really changed my perspective on how I could be so judgmental of something because of a training or a teaching that I had had versus what was true within my own soul. And it really changed my life. And I'm sharing this with you because sometimes I know we have doubts about things we don't understand or that we don't know. And the thing that I do whenever I'm going into any situation that I feel like that now that I wish I would have done then is that I pray. I just say, God, I want anything that comes from this to be for your highest good. I want to only feel your spirit here. I only want to feel yours, the angels, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and that's it. So I put up this protection around myself. And I also do another part, which, I can talk to you guys at a later time about, where I put up this like little bubble around me that really helps me prevent any of that stuff from coming in that's not supposed to be there. So it's amazing how it really challenged who I was, but it helped me to grow into the actual person I am now, where God's energy and healing can just flow through me so powerfully. So I just kind of wanted to kind of challenge you guys today to think about things in your life that you may think, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what that means. And ask yourself, is it because I don't understand it? Or do I need to have clarity? Or is it just really not a good fit for me? And any of those are the right answers for any moment in time. So if you're watching this video, you're connected with me in somehow, I would love to see a comment, your thoughts, your feedbacks. You can message me, you can email me, or contact me, and let me know how you're doing with this, how this feels for you. So have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.